What's up, everybody? Mohawk13 here. I'm doing another video. This video is me talking about all my favorite sports teams. As you see, all my favorite NFL, NBA, NHL, and MLB, and college teams. So I'm going to explain the significance of every team and why I like them. So here we go. First off with NFL teams. Favorite NFL teams: Chicago Bears. Love the Bears. Grew up watching them. Favorite Bears player of all time is Walter Payton. Legendary running back, rest in peace, Walter Payton. Great defense, great team. Disappointing that they lost the NFC Championship, but we're going to come back next year. We're going to do good. Alright. Favorite NFL team, New York Jets. Love that team, love their defense, love their offense. I hate the Patriots, and I love the Jets. Love LaDainian Tomlinson, always have. I used to be a Chargers fan, now that he left, I can care less about the Chargers. And I love the Jets, yeah. Baltimore Ravens, I like the Ravens. I went to the Ravens game this past October in Baltimore, and it was a lot of fun. Good legendary team. I have a lot of respect for Ray Lewis, even though he killed the person. I don't think that anywhere. I don't take that to offense, but I like him. I like him. I like Joe Flacco. I love that. All their wide receivers, I love their defense. Yeah. Houston Texans, I like Matt Schaub, I like Andre Johnson. I thought they were going to have a really good season this year. They disappointed me. So, that's my favorite NFL teams. Favorite NFL teams, Green Bay Packers. Can't stand them. Everybody loves Aaron Rodgers. Thinks he's the next greatest NFL player. Yeah, I think he's overrated. He won a Super Bowl, but he just got lucky. Just got lucky in a lot of those games. This game is 99% skill and heart, 1% luck. That 1% was dominated to 99%. Doesn't work. But, yeah. New England Patriots, I can't stand Tom Brady. I was freaking out. I started hating them when they won their 3 Super Bowls. I used to love Kurt Warner. I used to love the Rams. And I was mad that they lost that. And then I remember cheering for the Panthers when they made the Super Bowl. And I wanted them to win. And they lost. And then they played the Eagles. I could cheer for them when they played the Eagles. I don't know why. I like Don McNabb. He's from Chicago, too. But, and then they went undefeated, and that really got me mad. I didn't want another undefeated team, so I was cheering for the Giants, and I was going crazy when the Giants won. And that was the last team that I wanted in the Super Bowl that actually won the Super Bowl. That's why I have given up so much hope. Yeah. Pittsburgh Steelers, I wanted Kurt Warner to win the Super Bowl, and they won. And so I should be happy that they lost the Super Bowl this year, because they got comeuppance for it, but they lost to my number 1 hated team. So, yeah. Indianapolis Colts, I don't like Peyton Manning. My mom loves Peyton Manning, but I really don't like him. So, yeah, New Orleans Saints, I hate Drew Brees. I think Drew Brees, I think he's another overrated guy. The whole country loves him because of what he did in New Orleans. I didn't just think he did it for publicity. I don't like New Orleans. I hate Reggie Bush, too, because he went to USC. So, yeah. Favorite MLB team, Chicago White Sox. I love the White Sox. I go to at least 3-4 White Sox games a year. I have fun going to every single one, even if they lose, and most of the time I go, they do lose. I remember back when they won the World Series, it was a great moment. They're the second team in the second city, but that's why they don't get a lot of recognition. But they do have a good program. They do have a nice high roll. They've had a lot of star players. They just can't come around and win, and it disappoints me. So, New York Yankees, I like the Yankees. I like their history. Great team. They got a great roster. I like following them. I like watching them. San Francisco Giants, defending world champions. I love Brian Wilson. He's a great closer. If I ever have a closer, I'd probably have him over Mariano Rivera. Because Mariano's getting old. Mariano still is pretty good. I like Brian Wilson. I like that lineup. They got a really great pitching line, really great bullpen. They have an okay starting lineup, but I think it can be pretty good. I thought the Rangers were better than them last year compared to the lineup, but the pitching was more dominant, even though the Rangers did have Cliff Lee, but Cliff Lee was their only good pitcher. They're a really good strikeout pitcher. The Rangers have a good defense, like a good infield, but that's about it. Their best pitcher is probably C.J. Wilson, and he's not that good strikeout pitcher, but he's a good pitcher. But, yeah, I like the Giants. I like Cody Ross, like Pat Burrell, like Mark DeRosa, Pablo Sandoval, Tim Lincecum, Buster Posey, even though he's out for the rest of the year. Aubrey Huff, Freddie Sanchez, Mike Painanote, Miguel Tejada, Aaron Rowan, Andres Torres, Travis Chikawa, Nish Holtz. Did I miss anybody? Yeah, I like all those guys. Bruce Bochy's a really good manager. So are Ozzie Guillen's a really good manager. George Girardi's okay. I think he overmanages a lot, but I think he's still a good manager. He is way too confident, so Yeah. Mostly animal teams. Minnesota Twins, I don't like the Twins at all. I think they're rivals with the White Sox. I think Joe Mauer is probably the most overrated baseball player in the MLB. I don't like him at all. I think I think he has a great look. That's why the media loves him so much. I don't like Joe Mauer. Yeah, I don't like him. I used to like Jim Thome, but now he's on the Twins, so I kind of can't like him. Yeah. I only got about 10 minutes. We'll make this quick. Cleveland Indians. Never liked the Indians, but they're really good this year. I'm surprised. But I just looking back at their 07 team, they should have won the World Series. Look at this team. They had CC Sabathia. They had and Cliff Fleet, two of the best pitchers in the MLB. They had both of those on their roster. They had that. They had Travis Hafner, Victor Martinez. Even though Travis Hafner's not on the team, but they had Victor Martinez. They had Grady Sizemore. Who else do they have on this team? Was Casey Blake on that 07 team? You tell me if you know. But that was a really good team. I was surprised they didn't make it to the World Series. The Red Sox beat them in the ALCS. They had a really, really good team that year. And, yeah. Boston Red Sox hit the Red Sox. I feel like the Yankees, you can't like the Red Sox. So, yeah. Philadelphia Phillies. I used to like the Phillies, but they're just too good. They're always in the playoffs and frustrates me, so I don't like them. Los Angeles Dodgers. They're rivals with the Giants. And also, They have a lot of problems. They have a good outfield. They do have a pretty good lineup. They have Andre Ethier and Matt Kemp, two really good players. But their owner is having a lot of problems. They can't make payroll next month. And their fans, being of Giants fans, because they're jealous and they're upset. And hopefully that Giants fan gets better. They just have a lot of problems. And I don't like following teams that have problems. So, alright. Milwaukee Brewers, I hate every Wisconsin team that you can think of. The only Wisconsin teams I do like is Marquette. That's the only team I can consider liking. I don't really like them. I don't hate them. They're the only team. They're the only Wisconsin team I don't hate. Just get that. All right. Favorite NBA team: Chicago Bulls. Love Derrick Rose. Love that entire lineup. Yeah, to lose to the Heat. Yeah. Oklahoma City Thunder. Love Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. They're good. They had to lose to the Mavericks, but I have the Mavericks on here. So, Memphis Grizzlies. I like the Grizzlies. I love Zach Randolph. They got a really good lineup. I was surprised as they beat the Spurs. I hate the Spurs, but I was going ecstatic, and I think they'll be a lot better next year. Zach Randolph, he's a really, really good NBA player. He's big. But my friend, I have a friend that knows a guy that knows him. They're from the same area, so yeah, my friend loves Zach Randolph. Dallas Mavericks, I like Dirk. Hopefully they win. I remember when the Mavericks played the Heat the first time in the NBA playoffs. I think it was 4 years ago. I remember the Heat won. I was okay. I like Shaq. But I want the Mavericks to win, and hopefully the Mavericks win this time. So, yeah. Most NBA teams, Boston Celtics, I don't like the big three. Not at all, really. Miami Heat, everybody hates the Heat. They beat the Bulls. I hate LeBron. Chris Bosh is okay. I think he's a little overrated. Yeah, he's okay. I didn't mind him when he was in Toronto. Milwaukee, I hate LeBron. And I like Dwayne Wade, though. I kind of hate him this year, but if the Heat do win, he'll probably be the only one I'll be happy for. I might be happy for, Bosh, but definitely not LeBron. LeBron doesn't deserve it. Yeah. Milwaukee Bucks, every Wisconsin team I hate. San Antonio Spurs, they're boring. They really have no firepower. I think they're a really boring basketball team. They don't really have it. They're only big superstars. Tim Duncan, Tony Parker's okay. Manu Ginobili's okay. Richard Jefferson. DeJuan Blair. I think Blair. I can't think of his first name. But yeah, they have it okay. But they're not. They're boring. They play fundamental basketball. They don't play exciting basketball like you see other teams play. This is the last year of glory. I don't think there'll be anything next year. I thought it was amazing how good they were this year. Yeah. Okay. Their NHL team, Chicago Blackhawks, from Chicago. Love Patrick Kane, Jonathan Toews, Duncan Keith, Patrick Sharp, Marian Hussa, Brent Seabrook, all those guys. Yes, came this close. This close to being the Mother Canuckers. Yeah. This close to coming. Edmonton Oilers, I like the Oilers. I don't know why, I just do. Yeah, Montreal Canadiens. I've been to Montreal before. Very beautiful city. Very good. The Canadiens are a very, very good hockey franchise. They love their hockey up there. So, yeah. And Boston Bruins. Hopefully they come out. I like Zdeno Chara, even though he's a criminal for that one hit. If you don't know about it, check